Hi everyone! Today we'll talk about the recent DLC in Starfield called Shattered Space and how to get to new companions that can become your new crew members or your companions, or you can simply assign them to any outpost you already have, and how to get new house. By the way, we'll start with the house, and when you first reach capital of Vaa'ruun, you can see there is a vacant house in the middle of the city, by the way, in the that part of the city that's rest after the incident. And you're probably wondering how to get this new vacant house. And answer is very simple. You simply need to complete main storyline. And if you can't find main storyline, if you in some way it's difficult for you to track, it's okay. Every main storylines of every fraction is marked with a particular sign. And Vaa'ruun house Vaa'ruun storyline is marked with that Urabora, that great big serpent circle at the left side of every quest, so it will be very easy for you to track that quest. So to get this new house, you simply need to complete main storyline of Shattered Space. By the way, it's not that big storyline. It takes something like from 7 hours to 10 hours. By the way, it's a very great storyline with tons of new lore on House Vaa'ruun and new horizons of Starfield universe. And it's very easy. It's not something very difficult to complete. Still, I highly suggest you to be level 30 at least, and to get several good guns to fight through, especially through the last part of the storyline. So you need to complete quest starting with what remains. You can watch my previous video how to start Starfield or Shattered Space DLC if you are missing it, and till the quest the Scaled Citadel. By the way, storyline will end in that particular house, and after several dialogues you will get this house completely for free, simply for completing main storyline of Shattered Space DLC. So this house is not big enough, but still it's a very comfortable, quite pretty house with tons of with already installed switches. I don't remember switches in previous houses. By default, still in this house we have several switches to close windows and open windows, quite convenient for you not to find it in furniture tab, but of course, as always, you can put any furniture, any items you want. So here you can see quite obvious this room, like in every other house here. And also, let's close this room. Yep, and also you can see fireplace. You can also either enable or disable another switch with another window. By the way, new texture of windows, I don't remember such textures in Shattered Space. There are quite a lot of new textures, by the way. And this little bedroom, again with another switch for the window and one little bed, but as always you can put any furniture you want. So quite little, not quite a big house, but still very comfortable in the middle of the capital. And in terms of followers, now let's talk about 2 new followers. In Shattered Space we've got 2 new followers. Sadly you can't recommend them, but you can be either your companions, battle companions, or your crew members, or your outpost assignments. So 2 new companions are Tain Silavia, and another companion is Sahima Kadik. And also to get these companions is very easy. You simply need to complete several quests from main storyline. To get Tain Silavia, you need to complete main quest called Conflict in Conviction. It's one of the quests during the storyline when you need to interact with all 3 major houses of House Vaa'ruun. Major houses that remains after the incident. You will understand what the incident during the storyline. And during that quest you will have several choices, like always in Starfield. Of course, you can kill Tain Silavia during this quest, and if you are killing this guy, you won't get him. You won't be able to recruit him to your team. So you need to either spare this guy to be able to get him as a crew member or as your assignment to your outpost or your battle companion. And the same story ends. To get Tain Silavia, you need to complete a quest called Conflict in Conviction. And after that I will show you where you can find them, because both companions, they won't be automatically added to your crews, they will need to be found in the city after their quest to be recruited and to be added to your team or to be assigned to any place you want. And about Sahima Kadik, the same story during the quest Zealous Overreach. You will have an opportunity to recruit her, and also you will have an opportunity to either kill her or betray her or spare her and to be able to recruit her. It's quite obvious. If you want to recruit her, you can't either kill or betray her. So you need to spare her and to better support her during the last part of the quest. Still, it's very easy. You just need to follow the main storyline to find these two characters. And you can see Sahima Kadik is very good with electromagnetic weapon systems, so she will be very good assignment to your ship. And in terms of our Tain Selavia, this contraband lover guy, he's very good with stealth and pistols. Of course, there are much better companions. Still, these two companions, they are very, very strong, especially Tain Selavia in stealth. So also very good addition to your either your crew or to your outpost to defend outpost, and even as a battle companion, they are still quite strong. About Tain Selavia, after the main storyline, after completing his quest, you will need to find him in one location called Herald's Rest. And there you might not find him when you teleport there. By the way, in Herald's Rest, in this bar, Vaa'ruun bar, you will have an opportunity to recruit other unnamed crew members, but as always, unnamed crew members, they're not that great. For example, here I can see it's Labor or it's crew member, yes, it's Fusion System Specialist, but unnamed crew members, they're not that great. They don't have their own story, and also in addition to that, their perks not that great. If you are not lucky enough to get unnamed crew members with very good perks, I suggest you assign named companions or named NPCs to your crews or to your outposts. So they're not that great, so I highly recommend you looking at other NPCs before you assigning these unnamed crew members. Still, in this particular bar, you can find a lot of unnamed crew members. So here it is. Here you can find Tain Selavia after main storyline if you are not already assigned him and if you are missing this guy. And about, by the way, very seldom he can be spawned outside of Herald's Rest, somewhere here on this particular bench. And about the second companion, Sahima Kadik, you can find her after the main storyline, after her storyline, in-house Kadik main place. Here it is, and I will show you how to get there from Herald's Rest, because we don't have fast travel points there near house Kadik location. So simply running through the keep, and from the keep you are turning right and running to either running this way, or you can simply use your jetpack and get to that location with jetpack above the Herald's Rest. So here it is, House Kadik main building. You just enter it, and there you will find your new companion, Sahima Kadik, wandering somewhere there. If again you haven't already assigned her to any other job or to any other outpost or any other place. So here it is, guys. It's very simple to get new companions, very simple to get new house. By the way, this new DLC, it's a very low reach, especially as I already told you about House Vaa'ruun. You get a lot of new information about, you can even find some new clues about Andresia past. You can even start, little spoiler, but still it can tease you quite a lot if you remember lore from the main game. You can even start the new Serpent Crusade around the whole galaxy. You might be able to do that, who knows, just play through DLC. And as always, tons of new apparel, tons of new weapons, armor, as always, quite brand new, 5 new brand new Vortex grenades that are very, very strong and very powerful. So as always, Bethesda did a great work with that DLC. So thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe for this channel. Also check our different videos, guides, builds on Starfield, on Star Wars Outlaws, Remnant 2, Elder Scrolls Online, other games. Just check the channel, you will see tons of different videos. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Good luck!